people say, okay, well, just cut, but don't cut public safety. Well, the challenge with that is that 2/3 of our budget is public safety. So in order to make reductions, you have to go where the money is. So the cuts are simply too big to make without impacting public safety.
Welcome back. On today's episode, we're sharing how leaders in Kentucky's largest city are trying to address a $65 million budget shortfall. Recently, I sat down with Louisville Mayor Greg Fisher to find out what options are on the table in Kentucky's largest city as they work to figure out a solution to its multi-million-dollar problem that city leaders say is due to the city's increasing pension requirements. Here's our final segment from that conversation. Mayor, the deadline for the council for the vote is March 21st. So talk about that particular date and what your office has been doing these last several weeks, last several months, even previously before that, to kind of prepare and start doing looking at those individual line items to figure out what is the best decision to make moving forward.
Sure. You know, every year and throughout the year, we're always looking for budget efficiencies because new requirements come up. So, for instance, we created the Real-Time Crime Center at LMPD. We didn't ask for new tax money to do that. We just reorganized. We cut over here so we could put resources there. Same with Office for Safe and Healthy Neighborhoods. Or we were really funded well to respond to the hepatitis A crisis that we are all about. But Louisville was the gold standard in that, according to the Center for Disease Control. So we reallocate and readjust as we can. This current year that we're in, you know, we had about 50 people or so at TRIT. We don't replace those positions. We got a hiring freeze, all the kind of things a business would do. Because remember, before I was in this office, I've been a business person for 35 years. So I've built plenty of budgets. I've cut plenty of budgets. We're about at the bone right now. So the question is, what kind of city do we want to be going forward? We'll be answering that question. The Metro Council will be on March 21st. At their Metro Council meeting, a vote will be taking on how we're going to figure this out. Cuts, taxes, some combination of them. And the reason why it's March 21st is if the insurance premium is the way forward, and it's practically the only way forward for us because of the limitations we have, then we have to give a 100-day notice to Kentucky's Department of Insurance for the new rates to go in effect July the 1st.
Well, Mayor, we appreciate you stopping by to share with us some of the next steps in this process of this budget and pensions and insurance tax increase conversation. A lot of things going on there, but we'll continue to see how the process plays out, and then we'll talk with you again on the next steps moving forward.
Yeah, no, I appreciate the opportunity to talk about it. And what we're dealing with here is what are our least worst options because of either services or taxes, but then also look optimistically at how our city is going and keeping that going forward. So we'll figure it out.
Appreciate your time today.
All right. Thank you, Mario.
You bet. And as you heard the mayor mention, the full Metro Council will vote on this budget issue on March the 21st. That's it for today's edition of In Focus Kentucky. You can catch this episode or watch past episodes of In Focus online by visiting spectruminfocus.com. Also, you can like and follow me on social media for news and In Focus Kentucky updates all week long. Until next time, have a great week.